Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, the last 24 hours have been history making. That's the right word to use, as we just crossed 100,000 for Bitcoin, but this has caused a little bit of uncertainty in the market. There are some experienced traders which are saying this is going to cause a massive price sell-off. The reason for that is a lot of people are going to be taking profit expecting this to be the market top. If there is a pullback or a sell-off, it's probably going to find a support close to 90,000. Do I agree with that? And the answer is no and yes, due to the fact there is so much FOMO that's going to be kicking in now due to NASDAQ, due to MicroStrategy that's actually deciding to purchase so much Bitcoin, and you will understand what I mean. Since Bitcoin has crossed 100k, you can see that most of the altcoins are just trying to hold on to the price, as the cycle is going to bring a lot of inflow of cash, which is going to push up the market even harder. On the other end, over 114 billion has been poured into the crypto market just in the last 30 days. Just to give you perspective, Dogecoin versus Bitcoin, bull flag suggests Doge $1 rally is going to happen, and bears trying hard to drop the Dogecoin price to 40 cents, but it's very unlikely that's going to happen anytime soon. And Mt. Gox moves 2.4 billion in Bitcoin to unknown wallet. What does this mean? Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, and especially Dogecoin, you want the latest and the greatest news first, make sure you go down and tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just after you go then push the video to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, first thing I want to show you is the Dogecoin price action. Now, for the people who are doubting the Dogecoin price from increasing more, let me show you something interesting. Right now, you can see that Doge is actually sitting at a really interesting point, because previously this was a really strong point where we actually received this strong pullback. Is this going to be another time where we're going to be rejected at the exact same point? And the answer is most likely no, because last time we were rejected at this point as the whole crypto market saw a really strong pullback. But this time around, there is a lot of optimism in the whole crypto market, and especially if you just talk about Bitcoin in general. Bitcoin crossing 100,000 is definitely setting a new standard into a lot of people's head, especially NASDAQ listing is going to be happening. And I mean, the listing has happened, but it's definitely going to be pushing it even harder, knowing a lot of people who are trading it on NASDAQ will fear missing out. And another thing which is important is Friday has not even happened, where we will be receiving the unemployment rate. This is going to be having a very huge impact on the crypto market, because if it comes out in the favor of crypto, it's definitely going to be helping it push up even harder. But if it goes against, that's going to be the key resistance, or you can say the key thing that's going to be blocking the crypto market from climbing even more. That could be the reason for rejection. If you look at the open interest, well, the open interest for Dogecoin is still holding strong, and that's like the best thing that you can think of right now. As long as the open interest is still in the favor of the long traders, we got a long way to go. On the other end, over 114 billion. That's a lot of money. Just to give you perspective, the overall crypto market valuation is about 3.6 trillion, and 100 billion is about 4% of that. 4% of the whole cryptocurrency market cap has been poured into it just in the last 30 days. That's a lot of money. On the other end, Dogecoin versus Bitcoin, the bull flags are raising. On the other end, the Doge Bitcoin breakout signals a bullish movement, with the pair trading to climb to 0.00014 as consolidation ends. Money flow index at 470 suggests an increased buying pressure, reinforcing potential for Dogecoin to reach $1. Trades above the 20 and the 50 EMAs and confirming a bullish sentiment. Failure to sustain the trend could drop the Dogecoin price to 32 cents. Do I think that's going to happen? And the answer is no. I personally feel like the way the market is moving for Dogecoin right now, it is definitely lacking behind a little bit. It should be climbing up a little bit faster. I mean, it is up 10% today and just closing in close to 45 cents. If we're able to just climb to 46 cents, we would have broken the key resistance, and definitely a lot more potential or upside potential will be climbing into the Dogecoin Dogecoin market. Another big thing that's happened is the Hacktor Guild. Her token came out and it was a really flop. Let's just say a lot of people did end up losing their money, and if you just go on Twitter, you'll realize that's like one of the biggest thing that's actually trending on Twitter right now. That's why you gotta be sure to invest in tokens which are good. Bear's trying to drop hard the Dogecoin price to 40 cents, but what's awaited for the Doge rally? Well, in simple terms, you just need to wait. What I'm talking about is right now, all the whales are just simply waiting for the next cycle. They're waiting for Bitcoin to calm down a little bit, and once it gets into a consolidation phase, there is going to be money that will be taken out, and then that's going to flow into the lower caps. And one of the biggest one will be Dogecoin. Every single time, that's the one that's actually been driving the market. Another thing is the trading volume. Now you can see that the trading volume for Bitcoin has climbed over 100 billion just in the last 24 hours, and right now it's at 130. And you can see that Doge is also increasing rapidly. I mean, just in the last 24 hours, it's up 62%, and the volume to the market cap ratio is now sitting at 22%, which is insane. On the other end, Justin publicly traded Hut 8 to raise 500 million to buy Bitcoin as strategic reserve asset. This is huge because this is going to be causing a FOMO. These big firms at 100k Bitcoin are still scared that they're missing out. They need to get in early before it is too late. 500 million, even if Bitcoin just makes it to 200k, that's $1 billion that will be poured out by just this one company. Now, just in MicroSailor's MicroStrategy Bitcoin investment surpasses 18 billion profit. How much? 18 billion. Now that should give you perspective why so many people are paying very close attention to Bitcoin right now, and that's why more and more money is going to flow as more and more people think they're going to miss out. CFTC record-breaking 17 billion in 2024, fueled by the crypto enforcement. So you can see that CFTC just announcing that you will be able to trade, or just Bitcoin ETF will be able to trade on Nasdaq, has definitely helped with a lot of money flowing, and people love money. They're not going to be slowing that down anytime soon. Putin profiles digital currencies as possible settlement rail for BRICS investment platform. Why is this a big deal? Because you guys know that Trump has been talking about how he's going to put some tariffs on some of these countries if they try to get away from the US dollar. And what's crazier is Putin is talking about how crypto is going to be maybe replacing it. And on the other end, Fed is talking about how crypto is never going to replace US dollar. Rather, it's actually a competition to something else, and that something else is actually gold. So there is a lot of things which is happening on the back end. You just need to be a little patient. As Bitcoin is growing, everything else is going to do extremely well. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Subscribe, and I'll see you soon.